Fifi has her dose, but Fred, who's now lost all his hair, seems too weak even to eat. The decision to intervene with wild animals is not straightforward, but this is a particularly virulent form of mange, and in a small isolated population such as Gombe, its effects could be devastating. Fifi and Fred are really looking very, very bad now. It's very sweet. Her daughter and grandson, Fanny and Fudge, seem to be spending a lot of time with her. And I'm glad to see they don't show any signs yet of getting the disease at all. Another of Fifi's sons is also ill, but right now he must look after himself. Fifi needs all her strength to carry Fred. He's now so weak that for much of the time he needs to be supported. When she comes out into a clearing, something very unusual happens. A troop of baboons completely surround Fifi. They're clearly astonished at the sight of little Fred. His appearance must be as alien to them as it is to us. Time passes slowly in Gombe. Perhaps it's my imagination, but there seems to be an air of despondency amongst the chimps. We were keeping a close eye on Fred's progress, and he was just getting steadily worse. And sadly, he's now died. It's really hard to lose any of the chimps, because they're such individual characters and you really get to know them as friends. You do have to accept that infant mortality is very high in chimp society. Fifi lays the body out for the other chimps to see. It's as if they're paying their respects. It's difficult to imagine how chimpanzees view death, but the mood is certainly somber. For Fifi, it must be especially hard. She's still very ill, but for the sake of her other infants, she must pull through.